time and this packing things is over. You're gonna learn your lessons when you're older. You probably could've saved me time if you would give it one more try. I could've been the one that you were proud of, but now I'm just a child that's left unguided. Someone please direct me. I'm on my knees, begging. If all I'm taught is nonsense, then baby, it's all I really know. If all we're taught is nonsense, then maybe it's all we really know. If all I'm taught is nonsense, then maybe it's all we really know. If all we're taught is nonsense, then maybe it's all we really know.
Appearance. Appearance. Appearance.
Stack it up. Whoa! I've been going fast in a Range Rover. And I'm throwing cash on a bankroll. See me throwing down on my face, yo. I'ma run it back like the radio. On the radio. I hear it now, you can hear me down. Sick, gang, we solid, we locked in. Ain't nothing changed but my pockets and options. Solid, we locked in. Ain't nothing changed but my pockets and options. Stick it up, boom, stick it up, whoa. Add it up, boom, stack it up, whoa. Pick it up, boom, stick it up, whoa. Add it up, boom, stack it up, whoa. Tryna run away, but I've been running out of options. I ain't one for conversations, no, I really don't like talking. If you won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk in. Had to tell her, get off my IG, I know you stalker. I'm just sick and tired of taking on the blame. Losing my confidence, I'm sitting alone in my shirt. I'm by your love, I just seen the break out of the shirt. You say you changed, but I still see that you are the same. Done, and now I'm finished. And now I ain't coming back, no, you know I quit it. I'm running for myself, I don't care if I don't fit it. I don't like to talk about emotions, always keep them hidden. I tuck them down deep inside, baby, come show me the light. I'm always try, are you really on my side? Always hiding when I cry, want your help but I decline. I don't wanna cross the line, but it's gotten to that time. Tryna run away, but I've been running out of options. I ain't one for conversations, no, I really don't like talking. If you won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk in. Had to tell her, get off my IG, I know you stalking. I'm so sick and tired of taking on the blame. Losing my confidence, I'm sitting alone in my shirt. I'm by your love, I can see the break out of the shirt. You say you changed, but I still see that you are the same. I still see that you are the same. You already know that you hurt me. Every day I feel like I'm a burden. And do I hate you like it's certain? Find the truth, yeah, I gotta know. Need the truth to come out to the surface. Off my phone, I don't care about service. On the inside, you don't know her time. Temptations in front of me, they're like her. Tryna run away, but I've been running out of options. For conversations, no, I really don't like talking. I still see other side. Outside, but I know what I know.
Continue. Select cancel. Select save to save all changes.
Say stop running in and out. No back talking, running in the mouth. Better hit back. No crime running in the house. Better get back. See the street lights dimming out, spitting out blue color spit. I've been spinning mine. Last one, whatever the candy lady been giving out. Last time I checked, they went they giving out. Now I see choppers, helicopters. You did just be water guns. Now it's war with they don't the whole block. It ain't mercy, heaven gone. It don't hurt to help, but no offers come across the mind. The kids with grown problems got my own problems. I done been out here in the world. Living trying to make a home out it. See you in. You make it back home. I don't know what my dogs go to play when they die. I don't know what's outside, but I know what I know.
What, with the Champions League set to get underway here in the not-too-distant future, what an opportunity for so many players. And never mind the veterans that might be eyeballing a chance to get back or trying to get to the National Hockey League across the seas. How about as a youngster? I mean, scouts love youth. Management loves youth. And what an opportunity to shine. If you can fit, if you can have some success in this tournament, boy, this could really bode well for your hockey future and really pay off financially as well if you can have a strong showing. All right, we're going to break down, look at some of these teams that are involved in some of the head-to-head matchups, and we'll do that in a moment. So here we go. When you look at the opportunities that present itself here for so many teams chasing the Champions League title, you know, how about from a youngster standpoint for a kid who might be draft eligible? This is playing in a tournament against grown-ups, against men. You have a strong tournament, your draft stock could go through the roof and really hit a home run financially and move up those draft rankings. We'll take a look at some of those key names to watch here. Our draft analyst is going to drop by a little later on in the show.
What you want then? To send me to the sun, set fire to Muscle Beach, a swimming life.
We're about to drop the puck in this opening game of this aggregate series. Best of two, most goals win. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. Let's bring in our own Carlin Babe, who's got the latest on social media. What are you seeing out there?
Thanks, James. You know, your first game in the Champions League is going to be one you want to remember, and social media is remembering this as a great one for the rookie. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks very much. Pretty good action out on the ice here tonight. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Feeds it up ahead. Here's a chance. Stones up with the blocker. Takes it into the slot. Redirected off a stick. The Giants scoop it up along the boards. From the point. And that's it. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean,
Save of the play. Wow.
he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Beals gain possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Back to the point it goes. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Belfast's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Scores! And a beauty, Champions League style. This kid can play.
Man, James, he's really lighting lighting it up, and he's really showing his elite skill set, and he's upping his stock. You know, there's scouts in the building, and he wants to deliver on the expectation.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. With possession along the wall. Belfast looking to break out of their own end. The Giants will play it from the defensive zone. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Quick pass over to Heischer. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the boards, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
Beal's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Tries to feed it across. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Strong defensive effort. The Giants gain possession in their own end. Headman pass. Cutting to the slot. Scoops up the puck here. Gains the zone. Back at the point, they set it up. A chance right in front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Takes a shot. And he rings the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Cuts into the paint. Denies him with the pad. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Slick feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Giants get a hold of it. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, look at this and can't get it to go.
I love the creativity, James. I mean, he's in tight. He finds a way to corral the puck, but he just can't get the shot off.
Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Beal's moving it along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up.
Make a change, make a change.
Belfast's got it in their own zone. Quick shot and makes the save. Grabbed along the board by Foley. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. On the attack along the boards. Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Belfast through center and now in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stick save. Delemans got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Giants move the puck in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Beal's got a hold of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Beal's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this! How did he stop that one?
Save! That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, this is a prime time.
Save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Nice hit on the play there. Scooped up along the wall by Phillips. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's the save. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Giants will play it from the point. And he takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed up. It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. That's a quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean, and you hear the ping. It's just a matter of where that puck's going to go. It doesn't come out, it goes in.
The Giants tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
He looks deep to Olofsson. Beal's moving it into the offensive end. Moves inside! Takes a shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide!
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
takes the puck. Hillfest's got the puck behind the net. The Giants looking against the half wall. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Into the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Giants move to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Well, one game in the books, but it's still a race to the finish here with most goals, Cheryl.
Hated these as a defender, James. It was all about goal scores, not about defending. And this is what happens in an aggregate series. You forget the...
Here we go. Champions League's officially underway. Game number 1 in the books. And look at this youngster who, there are a lot of eyes, there was a lot of hype, and getting a lot of buzz from a draft stock standpoint. And I'll tell you what, if he continues to play like this throughout the tournament, his stock will go through the roof. And you keep in mind, here's the difference for kids playing junior back in North America. Now, this youngster's doing it against men. And if you're holding your own and then some against men as a teenager, boy, that's next level, and his draft stock could go sky high. All right, we'll take a look at some of these other scores around the league.
I get embarrassed most of the days when I'm walking around Camden with a smirk on my face. Put my hand in my pocket to find
Be a pro career. Hot. Online versus. Online versus hub. Play online versus.
That's a line from a friend that I thought.
Online versus. Lost online versus. Play now.
Painted on the faces of the thing that I'm the way that I dress, the people the way I express the things in my head. I don't go to the bar, I sit in the dark, I play the guitar, I stay in my house, I put on my sounds. The neighbors tell me to turn it down slow.
Hot. Online versus hot. Hot. World of Chell.
People come, people go, people high, people low, people stay, people change, people lie, people don't. I don't fulfill my potential, 'cause everyone around me so critical maybe, a petulant baby. Shut up, you're driving me crazy. Call me a lowlife, but don't faze me. I'm alright on my own, I don't need you to save me.
World of Chell. Hot. Online. Play now. Rosters.
Nah, I'm not coming over for Sunday dinner. I think I've had too much. I love you.
What? World of Chell.
When I'm with you every time, I'm like, where did all the time go? Right from the second your hands were on me, it felt like Armageddon. Just you, me, and nobody else. Where did everybody go? I'm only here to echo. Locked up, shut down, city is a ghost town. Empty streets, it's only you and me now. You got it, I want it, I like it, I like the way you kiss me like I'm the last man in the world. Sky, blood, blood, hit me supersonic. Mayday, 1, 2, your touch is atomic. You got it, I want it, I like it, I like the way you kiss me like I'm the last man in the world. It's like I'm looking at 7 million names on a head slow. 'Cause I don't see anybody anywhere anytime we get close. Right from the second your hands were on me, it felt like it was heaven. Just you, me, and nobody else. Where did everybody go? I can only hear the echo. Locked up, shut down, city is a ghost town. Empty
World. Hot. Accessibility. Hot. Play now. Be a pro career. sticking with Champions League play, I'll tell you what, shout out to the youngster who had a great tournament. I know he is pretty sour, having been bounced from the tournament, and his team, I'll tell you what, it's not for a lack of effort on that youngster's part. I really like his game. I thought he showed really well against men in this particular competition. And I'll tell you what, he didn't hurt his draft stock at all. In fact, probably helped him a lot going forward here, seeing how well he played against grown men. All right, meantime, some of the other matchups we're going to be looking at.
Running cold in Miami tonight. Out on the block, turn out your mind. Take a number, heading in front. On the left, lean to the right.
I thought, personally speaking, one name that will be likely called near the top, if not the top, of the NHL draft coming up in the summer is from the youngster that we saw in the Champions League. What a performance, what a show he put on. I talked to a few scouts that absolutely raved, and they didn't have him very high at the beginning of the season, but throughout the Champions League, they could not look away. He would not be denied, and there's stock that has absolutely shot up recently. Now, one name that I think is going to be impacted by his
Are you getting lazy? Clear blue sky, but it rains all the late fees. Did you get the payment? We had an arrangement. We don't want to watch the news, we just read statements. Yeah, do you want to party? Before you get it back?
what I've been told by my sources, that the Florida Panthers had a very engaging conversation with the young player at the Combine. So take that for what it's worth. But the Panthers, I'm told, really enjoyed the conversation that they had with the youngster. And is there a possible fit there? I don't think it hurts for either side. This based on the ideas from what I'm hearing right now on some of these potential draft scenarios. All right, still to come here on the show, Ray Ferraro's going to... What I was told, the Vegas Golden Knights had a pretty good interview with the kid over the weekend at the Combine, and you look at how Vegas has kind of set themselves up in a real good shape right since the get-go of breaking into the National Hockey League. Is there a fit here in Sin City? Vegas has just been a model franchise from the word go, and this might be a great scenario for a young player to step in. But we'll wait and see how things play out as we get closer to draft day. But Vegas said to be very interested, and I'll tell you, I don't think I'd mind playing or working in Las Vegas. I mean, that could be a good fit. Now, when you look at what some people are reporting on social media, Ray, the Ducks are supposed to meet with this kid here. Do you see a fit with the Quack Attack?
Can be. I never really know how much they get out of the interviews. Maybe a nugget here or a nugget there, but I'm always interested when teams zone in on one player.
Yeah, I mean, putting a lot of stock, obviously, in that particular case, and we'll wait to see if that ultimately comes to light. This is a tricky one when we look at this one particular kid, and you know, there were a lot of expectations, a lot of hype on him going in, and I wonder if maybe he just felt the scrutiny being a little too much. And I always go back to years ago, you know, there was a player, young Alan McCauley. He was projected to be a top 5 pick in the NHL draft. His stock dropped. He wound up being a 3rd or 4th round selection, and he became a legit player. It was a steal of a pick back then, and I think this could be the same sort of thing here. Whoever drafts him is going to get a legit player. Mark my words. Do not be deceived. This kid can play in my mind.
Okay. Just to get through the day.
Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Nice opportunity for management and their prize. Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. All right, let's get back to the kid here for a second because, there had been so much hype and talk about where he would ultimately land or fall or dip to. And, after all the fall sort of hubbub about him, he dipped, all right? But I'll tell you what, they got themselves a player. Where he goes, I like the organization he lands with. I think it's going to give him some time to marinate here properly, to develop and mature. And when he finally becomes a player ready for prime time in the National Hockey League, you mark my words, you're looking at a long career from this player. I really do believe that. I think he's going to stay, and he's going to stay for a long time. He's just going to need a little time. But I think they got an absolute steal with the slots. Sealed and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC, yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation.
Gets me excited. The sound of giants. We can't keep this quiet. Ooh, I kinda like it. Gets me excited. Let's start a riot. We could start a riot. Say what you want. There's a great big world and a billion of us, so say what you love. If it's money you need and your pockets are shut, then run to the club. I'm buying around, or the queens are in town tonight. So dress to the nines. And if luck is on your side, then take a shot and sign on the dotted line. Oh, I kinda like it. Gets me excited. The sound of giants. We can't keep this quiet. Oh, I kinda like it. Gets me excited. Let's start a riot. We could start a riot.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is a clean sheet of ice out there this evening as we kick off the exhibition schedule opening preseason game. Cousins is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets it in front of it and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Cousins has won the faceoff. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And they get that puck down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it to Achari. And he takes the pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Steps inside. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Achari's lugging the puck. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Denies him again. Hall's taking it from his own end. And the puck clears the zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And that's blocked in traffic. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. And that's he might have a step here. Great back check on the play. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes it to the net. Gives them nothing in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here he is on the backhand. Great save from in tight. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. Then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Oh, and another save! Shoots it in front! And that's stopped! Incredible goaltending! They are really dialed in here tonight.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. Denies him! Slides the puck over. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. They score! Goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James, and this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front, and of course, it hits a skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Receives the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Forward. Now a quick pass to Greer. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Cut into the glove by Bobrovsky. The Panthers lead it here late this first period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Brook. Florida's on the attack. Good hit on the play. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
McAvoy's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. Barkov's good at transitioning the play with his joint zone ability. That's when he steals the puck to get on the attack. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
And he moves it up to Steen. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And that's just out of reach. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, look at this chance. And that's intercepted by Callahan. Boston's got it in their own zone. Trying to clear the puck. And now it's grabbed by Sorta. And that shot dives in traffic. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key, is recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes the feed. Spectacular save on the play. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity.
Scores! And they tuck it into the rack.
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
From the left wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes it at center. Driving right to the front. And he was ready for that one. Here's a chance. Oh, they do it again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Coughs up possession of the puck. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net run. He's outworked already.
Here's a short pass to Osterley. And that's broken up. Moves the puck. Comes up with a big glove save. Great heads-up play with the stick by Greer. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this! Here's a chance behind the net. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. That's blocked. And it's taken by the defense. And they skated out of the danger zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute, and then you come back to the bench, and you're kind of looking at your coach, and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Feeds the puck to Giles. Takes the feed at the point. Along the half wall with the puck. The Bruins have it now.
Boston's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Tries to the crease. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Dished on over to Harrison. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here they come on the attack. And sends it just out of reach. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Florida's got the puck. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Panthers are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Played big in the moment there.
Bobrovsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Through center along the wing. The Bruins take it along the wall. Moves the puck to Giles. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he takes the feed. What a steal in his own end.
The Panthers are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a dead team.
Sends the pass over. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around. And
accessibility. Show is up and running. Text lines are open. Phone lines are open if you want to weigh in. James Cybulski with you till the top of the clock. Wow is all I can say about what I saw. In a very small sample size, I get that. But if that's what we're going to see from this youngster in his first preseason game, to look that comfortable, to look that noticeable out there, Sign me up. This could be the sign of things to come. Very excited after seeing that performance. What say you? Phone lines are hopping already, and we'll get to those phone calls in just a second. Be a pro career.